And I unmute the mic to Noodle's coughing.
Yes, indeed.
That's how we roll.
That is indeed how we roll. No, the pollen count is ridiculously high, and I'm pretty sure all the plants are trying to kill me.
And I'm on the end, like, how do you say that? I'm coming off a cold. That doesn't sound right.
Yeah. That makes I get you.
I'm in the tail end. I'm at the tail end of a cold. I don't know.
Yes, that's the one.
Right, one of these was disgusting and horrible, and I can't remember which one. I think it's this one though.
Most of them are disgusting and horrible.
Well, let's have a look at C, I guess. Welcome back, everybody. I love the fact that we finally started the official Tangent Stream Discord, and then promptly didn't stream for 2 or 3 weeks.
Well, but in fairness, this was one of the few times in this stream's history where we gave warning that there wasn't going to be a stream for a fortnight. And now we're here, back. What's that? Quaternary?
Quaternary is giving us some sass.
Welcome to another episode of Noinizer Plays Baba, which is as funny as it is accurate.
Yeah.
Oh dear. But yes, that's cool. Okay, yeah. Welcome back to Baba is us, Baba is you, Baba is all of us.
ZaCloud is not here today, I'm afraid.
ZaCloud is not here.
I think
she's otherwise engaged doing some other stuff. But it's okay because we're here and have very little better to do.
The important thing is Noinizer is here.
Yeah. The important thing is the person who can actually play this game is currently watching the stream. So that's good.
Exactly. Why is the Tangent Discord icon annoying dog and not Baba, the better four-legged white on black animal? Firstly, the annoying dog is the better white on black animal. Sorry, Baba. Yeah. And secondly, it's because I was on my phone when I I created the Discord and I was looking for any picture to put as the icon, and the first thing I found was a picture of the annoying dog. Why I have that picture? Oh, I remember why. I was using it for a website, but yeah, so that's why that's there.
No, that's not canon. Why did Sparks have the picture? Tell us. Inform us. No, because it's supposed to be placeholder while I make a more personalized icon, and I just haven't got around to it yet because I've been doing some other things, which we'll talk about in a few weeks' time when we know what's going on. But we have a thing planned that we'll do at some point.
We do?
I'm not very good at leaking things slowly.
We have something planned? Oh, yeah. Right. Yeah. I'm like touching the side of my nose right now with my finger. I'm like, yeah. I know what you're on about. Yeah, the secret thing.
The secret thing. The secret thing.
Keke is hot. Just my personal preference, you know.
Yes, Keke is hot. Okay, right. Keke is the red thing. I remember this because it's iconic. Right, okay.
Text is push.
Okay, right. Please give us a second to take in what's happening.
Baba is you. And then Wake is here, but we can't do anything with it at the moment.
Okay, right. What gets rid of weak? Like, what does weak do? I've forgotten already. This game does not lend itself very well to a 2-week break. Skull is defeat, Ghost is defeat and melt. Okay, so we need to
I'm not even seeing a way to start right now. That's funny.
We need control Keke. There's no other way around that.
Keke is push. Isn't going to help us because we can't reach Keke.
We need to control Keke, maybe? We can't do Keke as you. There's nothing we can do about that. I mean, I guess we could.
Could we do Keke as Baba? Is you?
Well, no, because we can do Keke as you because we can move the Keke and the is over to above the U. Like, we have that power, I guess.
I got power! You're right.
Yeah, and then move the is in between. And then we have control of Keke. So we can... But then if we touch the skull... Okay, so next up, we need to move the skull out of the way.
Yeah.
Or rather, beforehand, we need to move. We need to be in a position where we can move the skull out of the way. So we need to change skull as defeat. Somehow.
Why is No Nines talking about weak? We don't even have a weak thing here, do we?
Yes, we do. It's in the.
Oh yeah, right
we're
top
currently
left.
in the bottom left hand corner, I guess.
Oh, I read wake. Wake.
Yes, no, it's weak. Weak destroys the object that is weak when it shares the space with another object or when you try to push into something that's on top. So, I think we need to make skull weak. And hope that overrides defeat, I guess?
Weak destroys the object that is weak. So we could do text is weak to push the text.
Over.
We could push something into the text.
Yeah, right, okay, so if we made text is weak, we could do. We could change the condition at the end of the words at the end of the skull prompt. So we could push something onto defeat and change what skull is. So if we do ghost is defeat and melt, that's going to come into play later.
So if we push this, does it?
Yes.
So
okay. Right. So
defeat.
We're going to need
skull
to
is Keke. And now can we do Keke?
Now we can do Keke is you. No, we can't do that now. Okay, so that's probably not it. I'm gonna wager.
I mean, we can push a different word into skull is defeat to.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot. It has to be hot. It's gonna be like hot or push, I think. I love how Annoying Isa just goes, what? I don't give many hints. Immediate hint. And then I'm only talking about it because you asked what it does.
Text is weak.
Great stuff. Okay, now how would that help us? Okay, so we can push. Okay, ghost is melt. Right, okay, so if we can now push the skull somehow.
We can't do skull as push. Well, I guess maybe we could actually do skull as push.
Yeah, because if we can push the skull onto the ghost and then make skull is hot, it would melt the ghost, I think. Is that how that works? And then later on, I guess we'd be able to just like walk straight past that. Yeah. And then make skull hot. And then it would melt the ghost. And then we don't have to worry about that, I'm assuming. Yeah, boom. Okay. And we can move past that now. So now what we need to do is Keke is you again. And then maybe, because my theory is that if Baba can walk over the skull, then Keke would be able to if we make Keke you as well. And then all we need to do is push.
Problem is we have this. Oops.
No.
I just control Z'd instead of Z'd there. The problem is, how do we get at the? Oh, we can get rid of the is by doing that. I mean, we can get the is by doing that.
Oh yeah, there we go. Done. So yeah, because we're done with the is weak statement. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, so just Keke is you, and then walk over, push flag down, and then leave. I guess is how we would work that. That works as well. Yeah, so just push flag down, and then we can just leave. Hey!
That feels too easy.
But it does. It's fine.
Usually, you think you get it, and then you realise you don't at least once. But we thought we got it, and we got it. If that makes sense.
No, it's fine. There's no such thing as cheating if it gets the job done. Level fold. Scenic pond. Skull is sink.
Pond.
Water is sink. Text is defeat. Keke has text. Skull has wall.
So if Keke is destroyed, he drops some text. But what text does he drop?
And where's Keke? More to the point. I can't see.
There is no Keke.
My favourite line from The Matrix.
We didn't skip 8. Well, we did skip 8. We went into 8, and then we left with wide eyes, never to speak of 8 again. We could have another go.
Do we want to do that? I feel like if we skipped it, like, I mean, we on this stream pride ourselves on really committing to nonsense if we think it'll look good, but like if we skipped it, it must have been horrible. Okay. Right, flag is win. The old classic. Skull has wall. Skull has wall.
We do Keke as you. We can just check if there is a Keke hidden somewhere. There is not.
Okay.
I'm just really curious. If Baba has text, what
does that do?
What does Baba drop when they die? Oh, it just drops a Baba. I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I see. Okay, right. So, can we? We can't. Okay, we can't edit the skulls.
Oh, if we kill the skull, it's going to drop a wall because skull has wall.
Yes.
So if we destroy that skull, it's going to block us off. Water is sink.
Right. Text is defeat. Okay, so from memory we can use. Okay, we need to float something.
Let's get Halloweeny for a moment here. The music stops. It's just
that's it. It's like
just
no,
silent ambient background. Just Baba has you.
Oh God. See, I read it the complete opposite way. It's like, yeah, Baba's got you. It's fine. Whereas you were like, Baba has you.
Oh, I see. You're like, Baba's got you, babe. Baba, Baba,
yeah, you know,
Baba's got
apparently
you, babe.
Unwholesome one on this stream.
Baba has you.
Filling the gap. Right. Okay. We need to make something float. We can't get is float out, so we need to push something in there.
We can do Keke is float, which is useless. We can do text is float,
which means we can push it over the water, I guess. Oh wait, no, we can't. All right.
Ha 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 ha.
I don't know. I got nothing.
No answers with you. He's a happy boy.
Yeah, see, it's just much nicer. It's kinda.
I feel like this Keke is just a word we won't be able to use just to destroy something because
this is what I was thinking.
There is no Keke.
Just the entire this entire thing, and then we keep the has statement. Okay, right, yes. So that
skull is sink.
Skull is sink, water is sink.
Why do we kill the skull when we touch it?
Why do we kill the skull? Is it just if you touch something with the has thing, it drops the thing that it has? That must be it. That can be the only thing it is.
I thought you'd have to, but the skull also kills us. Where does it say skull is? Skull is sink, so we sink into it, I guess. And I guess these things are sink, and we destroy them when we get killed as well.
So logically, then we need to work out a way to make Baba float, and we can just float straight over the top of it. Yeah. No, because we wouldn't be able to hit the text either.
We can't get text over here to destroy this piece of water.
No. I feel like in order to make something float, we would need to make something drop a Keke, get it in there already, and then make it so we can push like a word that's stuck against that wall in the fence from underneath.
I was thinking like, what if we did text has Keke,
Yeah. Yeah, actually, because the way that's set up immediately shows you that that's how that works anyway. So if we then hit some text, maybe?
Well, hang on. I think we need to align. We're going to have to shift this over. Then we're going to have to align these.
Oh, right, yeah.
And push up.
Yeah.
Then we have
okay!
Then we have a oh, oops.
We have a Keke. Okay, so if we then do Keke as you, and we can move Keke down, and just like get him out of the way of the death water.
Which also means we get our hands back.
And then I think we need to get Keke in the pen, as it were. And then
we need him to manipulate these if we want to change.
We need him to manipulate that, don't we?
Oh, we just destroyed
Baba. That's not what I thought would happen. Bollocks. Okay. Really thought I was onto it then. Because that has to be it. Like, there's no other way we can manipulate text inside that pen unless something is already in there and can push it up. Maybe. Okay. No. Demon Pixel says, this level has a weird solution. I solved that level by somehow making a Baba cloning device. So if we go, maybe text has Baba. And then do what we were kind of doing with Keke, but cloning Baba instead, so we have control over all of them. Then we can get a Baba trapped in there, and then we can move either text has Baba is or you over and make it float now. It's going to have to be text, maybe?
We can get text in, but we can't get it out. We can move a piece of text over there to say is float, but we can't get the words is and float out.
Yeah, no, so we're going to need to get one of these things in there to make it float, and then we're going to have to manipulate that over the water, because, oh no, because logically speaking, we're going to have to... Yeah, it's going to be from the top, innit? Push it down. Wait, no.
Oh dear.
That doesn't work either. Okay. Yes, I've been thwarted by a grid. Okay, but no. Okay, so we know a Baba cloning device is part of the solution, for show. If we can make multiple Kekes, can we just use them as fodder and just like brute force our way past that skull? No, we can't, 'cause it's a wall. Damn it! I've thought of that too. We don't have a push. We're going to have to float over it. That's the only way we can do it. So we're going to have to make...
So we can't get a word in here. We can't get a word in edgeways.
Can't get a word in edgeways.
That's an option, there's something to do, but we can't get the float out.
Spoiler, you can't get text in there.
Yeah,
yes.
I think we just worked that out.
Yeah. Thank you, Noinizer, but we're approximately 10 seconds into the future at any given time. We'd already found that one out. I feel like we're very, very close to maybe glancing the solution. I mean... It... Okay. So we can't get text in there, and we can't get text out of there either. Unless we do like Baba is no, that won't work at all. Keke is text. I mean, it sounds like I'm doing this to pad like radio silence out, but like I just try to soak up all that dead air. But I'm getting really close to going, oh, that's it, and then realizing that it's not it. Baba has text. Ooh! 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 Right, we need 2 Babas, and then what we do is we then make it so Baba has text, and then we make one of the Babas go into the pen and then walk onto the water, so it's Baba is float, and then we float over the water in the skull.
No, this isn't a real condition. You can see it's grayed out. You can't do an object is float. It has to be text.
Yeah, so if we make, so if you remember early on, yeah, see, right, so text has Baba. So if you remember earlier on, when we did Baba has text and then killed Baba, it dropped the word Baba.
It did.
Like it dropped the text Baba. So if we do kind of what you just done, but the other way round, if you like go a backspace to that load,
then it's Baba is float.
Yeah, so if we get 2 Babas and then make it.
We just had 2 Babas. Why did you make me undo it?
No, right, okay. So we need.
Text has Baba gets us an extra. Oh, but we need that water, right?
Yeah, we need that water. That's what it was.
We'll get rid of Keke, I guess.
Yeah, and then we have 2 Babas.
Then
if we go, if we change
text.
it so Baba has text.
Hang on.
We're gonna need to do some magic with the Babas. Cool, excellent. Yeah, so we do Baba has text. And then just ram that Baba that's in the pen into that water. God damn it. Yes, there we go. Baba is float. And then we can just float over the water in the skull. Flag is win, and we win. Hey! That's a really cool solution. I love that.
That moment when I thought, can we push the text if we're floating?
Yeah, no, because I thought we couldn't do that earlier on.
Oh no! This is what I meant by the last episode.
Okay, if we go in there, they've thought about this. We can push Babara's float down and then push float across, because they've thought about this and realised
we can't push it across.
Yeah, if we go, we can. So if we go, we can just push the word float across.
Oh,
push that thing down, and then we can just break that condition entirely, and now we're not floating anymore. Done. Boom. Yes. That was really cool. I hate it. Never do that to me again, game. But that was really cool.
Dim Pixel, the voice of representing every exorcist ever. Stop floating. I was when you said Baba cloning device, I was expecting like Baba is Baba is Baba is Baba, and like more and more Babas were being created, but that was just a extra Baba. We've seen that before.
It just keeps going until you get a memory leak.
I like to just charge towards the flag without reading any of the rules first to see what happens.
Because one of these days that's going to be the solution.
Yes. Skull is defeat, flag it's win, wall is
stop. Baba is you, text push. Okay, so we can do Baba is no. We can't do. Okay, we can do text is push. That's all we can do.
But text is
we're just
sort of already push, isn't it? Oh, I see. Yeah, okay. But if we do text is push, we don't have any text to push. Is the catch? So we're gonna have to shift the whole thing down. But then if we
do text is you.
If we push and push it, then we'll destroy the U and we'll have Baba is, and then the game ends.
Try text is you and see if that gets us anywhere.
Sorry?
So we can do text is you. That's the only other thing. Yeah. that doesn't break the skulls. Okay. No, okay, we can do text is you and Baba is push. And then maybe push Baba into the skull. How would we do Baba is... I think that's probably it. I don't know how we would manufacture that scenario. Because if we make it the plus and make it so text is you...
It's something like this. Oh, we need to...
Yeah.
There we go. Text is you.
Oh, there we are.
Baba is
and then we can push Baba. And then maybe it'll push the skull. Right. Okay. And then can we make it? Right. I think we need to somehow do this the other way around because my thought process is there it breaks the U. So if we can make it so Baba is push is on the horizontal and text is you is on the vertical, then to push Baba out further. Past the skull, we would destroy the push and still have Baba as you, and then we can just walk over to the flag if you follow.
No, I don't follow. Say that again.
So, right now, in order to... We need to push Baba one more space over, yes?
Yeah.
So Baba's away from the skulls. So, to do that now, we can do that, but it breaks the is you condition. What we would need to do is have Baba is push where text is you is, and text is you where Baba is push is. And then push Baba across one more, which would then break the word push, and then we'd still have text is you, I guess, and then we would then have to finagle it so we could recreate Baba as you, and then we'd have control over Baba who is on the other side of the skulls.
Demon Pixel says that we can't change Baba as you to vertical. We might be able to, but I haven't really thought about it. Like if we push things down, I guess we have to push up.
Make text is you and then... my solution can't be the solution because you can't make Baba as you vertical without breaking the whole game, unless you can do something really smart when text is you that I can't think of. No, because at one point you would have to make you not anything, which doesn't work. So my solution can't work. I'm pretty confident. Sorry, viewers. Dead air is fascinating. It's fascinating entertainment, but we are just. This game's getting hard. We're not even like near the end yet, as far as I'm aware.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Who thought this was a good idea?
I blame Prof.
Was it Prof who told you to play this?
Prof and Fry introduced me to it. And they showed me some of the easy levels, and I was like, "Oh, this looks really fun."
It's just.
Right, okay. Ascertain whether you could do push is text.
Push is... Yeah, that doesn't work, does it? No, because you always need is on a diagonal, so it's mathematically impossible. Yeah, correct.
So what we can do with text is you is we can choose where push is when we...
Because we need to sacrifice one of these words to push Baba across one. And unless you can think of anything else, that has to be the solution. So the question is, how do we make it so we're sacrificing a bit of text that isn't you? Yeah, and then ideally we need like text or push. I guess no, because if we get control of Baba back, then we instantly die. Okay, we need to get the word. It's something to do with the push. It has to because then Baba needs to be pushed, otherwise it doesn't work. I think my entire thought process is completely incorrect.
I'm a little bit stumped.
Same. Okay, stream chat, riddle time. Send your best riddles to the Tangent stream, PO box. Just give us riddles. Help. And then I guess we're just going to sit here scratching our heads for the next 10 seconds or so while the chat catches up. Yeah, like the solution I had that I'm now confident is what if you push at least Bork, what if you push Baba into the top skull and then push him with your bottom text block? Okay, give it a go.
Push Baba into the top skull, then push him with your bottom text block.
That seems like it could potentially maybe work. Give it a go.
That sounds doable. I don't know whether we will be able to.
Yeah, done.
Baba, but now we've got to do the Baba is you. That's the problem.
Yeah, can we push Baba back?
No.
With the skull.
Why did you think that would work?
I'm a fool.
Oh,
yeah.
There we go. I found it.
Lee Spork in with the save. Hell yeah, yes. Home run.
The rule is if you haven't solved the level before, you can make suggestions. If you have solved it before, then you can give riddles if we seem stuck.
Yes, I like that. That's good.
How long have we been streaming for?
Oh yeah, already. It's 9. Do another one?
36 minutes.
We'll do another one or two.
Can everybody still see?
I am seeing a black screen. There we go.
Okay. Yeah, Baba's a bit weird when Baba is weird when I close. Do we want to just get 8 sorted? Let's have another look at 8.
Give it a go. That'll take an hour.
It'll give us the remaining 20 minutes and then we can wrap it up.
Bastard thing.
Oh yeah, this.
I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it. I don't wanna.
Is this the one where you started talking about Pokemon?
Yeah, because I straight up just checked out. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this to myself. I'm a grown man.
Do you want to hear about my holiday instead?
Sorry?
Do you want to hear about my last 2 weeks holiday instead?
Yes, do that. What did you do on holiday, Smart? So we'll try and work out what the hell this travesty is.
I went to visit my family, and then I went to visit some friends, and then I went all the way to Plymouth to visit some friends there, and then I did a LARP, and then I came back to my hometown and went and visited some more people, and then I went to Copenhagen and had lunch with somebody there, and then I went to Malmo and hung out with somebody there, and then today I took a 5-hour train, which was more enjoyable than this level, from Malmo to Stockholm, and now I'm back. Wishing I was still on that train.
I spent most of today renaming video files and filling out proposal documents, and that was more enjoyable than this level. Right.
So the ghost has a flag. We basically have to fight a ghost to win this level.
We basically have to fight a ghost. It would be easier. Text is float, Baba is you, key is open, ghost is defeat and shut and push. Ghost has the flag, so we need to ram the key into the ghost. Leaf is teleport, rock is push. We can push the rock into the leaves. Yes.
Noodles, your voice is really crackly again.
Oh no, hang on.
Get some gaffer tape or something, and whatever that cable is that keeps wiggling loose, you need to just like solder it in or something. Get some Pritt stick.
Sparks. It's the USB-B cable that plugs my audio interface into my computer. So it's not really a solution.
Well,
honestly,
can you upgrade to a USB-D?
For some reason, I'm beginning to think that my 5-year-old Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 might be the point of failure in my otherwise industry spec audio system. Cool, right, we can punch a ghost now. So now we need to push this ghost out. Can't do that. We need to get the ghost there, push the key into the ghost. No, literally put the ghost where it was, I guess. Yep, and then go down and then push the key through, push the key into the ghost. We can't push the key. How do we make the key put? Okay, we need to pull the... Okay,
Ruby's here again.
Hey, Ruby, how's it going?
The rules of Has, yeah, if you open or destroy an entity, it will drop what it has, basically. I have a feeling we have some sort of horrible, like we can go over here to edit these rules. Rock is push, leaf is teleport. So we can't do key is push because that's out to the right. Also text is float, which is potentially annoying.
Last time round, wasn't I trying to do some weird magic with that is statement?
Oh, the text is float, so it can't be teleported. That was the annoying thing.
So we can do rock is teleport, or indeed leaf is push.
If we do rock is tele, don't you just get teleported to the same place?
Ooh, leaf is rock.
Yeah.
Because then we have 3 rocks.
And
no, yes, okay, right. So leaf is push, and then we need to push the leaf.
Noodles, you just cut out there.
Oh.
I can sort of hear you. I can sort of not hear you. Before we started streaming, we had some Discord audio issues. Oh, I hear you chuckling to yourself in a robot-y kind of way.
Sparks?
Hello? Yes?
Hello?
I hear you again.
Are you there?
Yeah, did you just decide to stop talking?
No, you just disintegrated entirely.
Oh, I wonder what the stream heard. Anyway, I've done leaf is push. Now what do you want?
Sorry, the whole thing just kind of... Okay, so my current working theory... Oh, right, I went robot-y because Sparks went robot-y to me. So it's cool. I changed the region in the Discord server, and that seems to have solved all our problems. In answer to whereas Foxy Box is soon TM.
It's with Duck right now.
Yeah, it's with Duck.
I'm shamelessly naming him as the source of the delays because I know he doesn't watch these streams.
Yeah, no, the legitimate answer to where the next episode of Foxy Boxes is we're just compiling footage so we can use it. It will be out soon, TM.
Yes.
Cool. So that's where that is. We do apologise.
Noodles, what was your grand plan? I've done leaf is push. What do you want now?
My grand plan, my dear, is we can't get the ghost out, but we can probably get a leaf in. Or at the very least we can get that rock in. So what I'm thinking is if we can get wait. Okay, so we need either 3 leaves or 3 rocks. We need to get a rock in the room with the ghost, and then have the rock stay in the room with the key. We then need to be able to teleport back, push the ghost onto the rock if that's in its room, so it teleports next to the key, and then push it onto the key.
Right, so now we have 3 leaves.
Yes, so we need to somehow get this leaf that's in here. Right, we need to be able to push. Okay, right, so push needs to come first. So we need to be able to get a leaf past those leaves that will kill us.
But if we do leaf is push, then we're up here and we can't go down.
Yes, very true. Okay, so Z back to before we did this. I'm pretty confident that we need to make use of this teleport system to teleport that ghost out of its room and into the rock, because we can't get the ghost out of that room, but we can get something into that room.
What we could try is rock is leaf and then shift the rock is under to get leaf is tele, but I don't think we can. I don't know if we can because rock is against the wall, so we can't pull it out.
Yeah, right. Okay, we need to... Because also, if we push that rock onto that, is it foliage? Yeah, foliage is sink. Text is float. Text is always float. So we can push something into the foliage to kill it.
Yeah.
Or we can float text over it, but we can't teleport the text over, so that's not the solution. We need to be able to teleport back over, but we also need to get a teleport object into the room with the ghost. The teleport object would then need to be a rock, I'm guessing. Or at the very least, we need 2 matching teleport objects to teleport the ghost between its room and the room with the key in it. I'm confident that's the solution, I just don't know how to get there yet.
Something about this level just makes me zone out.
Yeah, 100%. Honestly, I'm trying so hard to listen to myself.
Rock is push.
Right. Okay, so first order of business. How do we get something into the same room as the ghost without breaking it? Either a leaf or a rock, it doesn't matter, but we need to get one into the same room as the ghost. So how do we do that? We could... We can sacrifice one of the 2 objects. Because if we sacrifice the first leaf...
If we do leaf is push, then we're stuck in this room up here.
Yes. If we break one of the 2... So, like, say for argument's sake, we turn the rock into a leaf. No. No, because then we won't be able to get out. I'm confident this is the solution, but I don't know how. We definitely can't get that ghost out of the room, can we?
Not without teleporting it.
Not without teleporting it. So the only solution here is to get a teleportable object into that room. We can't mess with floating. That's out of our reach. We can't...
What we really want is to be able to get the words leaf and tele and push into from here into the other room.
Yes.
But as soon as we teleport any of these words, we can't teleport them because they're floating.
Yes. But you are also right. As soon as we teleport any of those words, the whole thing.
The teleporter will stop.
Yeah. Ghost is defeat and shut and push. We can push the ghost. We can open the ghost.
We could do rock is tele. Oh no, we can't. We can't because we can't pull the word rock forward.
No. I mean, we could push tele up, so rock becomes teleport.
Yeah, I was more thinking to get several objects that are pushable.
I mean, no, we can do rock is tele and rock is push. So we have the separate is statement, but that doesn't help us in any way. Or would it? Okay. My eyes are like scrunched the hell up right now because I'm confident we can do what you're doing now.
Of course.
Right. Because I'm thinking this is the solution, but if we make 3 rocks, then we can push one of the rocks into the leaves and then have the other 2 rocks that we would have made.
If we do rock is leaf, we lose the is, but I guess that might be okay.
Yeah, because like once they've been made into that.
I just mean we can't move these words anymore because they're stuck against the wall.
Oh right, yeah. But we can push the whole thing up and make rock is push again. Oh no, because we don't need that anymore.
There is no rock, so yeah, we don't.
There is no rock. Well, we can push them up and make leaf.
There is no spoon.
There is no spoon.
Rock is leaf. Leaf
we
is
can make
telling.
leaf is push.
We have the same problem as before.
Then we have the same problems before. We can do it. Yeah, right now I've moved around to just assessing options, as opposed to because the way I keep, unless we make it, try just pushing the leaf up against the wall. Maybe if we can't push it any further, we'll just teleport. No, that's not right. I'm going through the stages of grief now.
Denial.
Yeah. This has to be it. This is the only solution to this level. I've moved into bargaining.
Yes.
What's the next one? Is it depression?
I can't remember what the 7 stages of grief are.
Stages of grief.
I know that the last one is acceptance.
Welcome to something scientists are calling the level 8 effect, where we've got to the sort of act 3 of the stream, and I've just lost interest and I'm just googling shit now.
Denial, anger?
Denial and isolation was us taking 2 weeks off this bloody stream. Denial, anger, depression, bargaining, acceptance. Okay, acceptance is next. We've done anger, we did depression, so we were just sad that we couldn't make it work. I've hit bargaining now. And then next we just accept that we can't bloody do it.
Bargaining. Do you reckon we have enough, like, social pull to contact the Babadee devs?
Well, let's have a look. Baba is you. I mean,
I hate this level. I don't understand why I don't. It makes my brain hurt. I think it's because there's so many conditions.
Okay, Baba is you, has 12,000 Twitter followers. Between us,
I think have like 1,000.
Most of which is you. We have 1,706. So I don't think so. Based on Twitter following, which is the only metric for social standing in this day and age.
Yes.
We need to get this bloody leaf into that room. How? Chat, anytime you want to step in with cryptic clues. The Baba Noinizer says the Baba devs regularly reply to Steam discussions, so I believe you can do it. Yeah, but I like okay, Sparks, we're developers, yes, we make games.
Yeah.
This is what if somebody just randomly came onto the Razzleberries public server and just went, guys, make level 8 easier, I wouldn't respond. Like I'd just be like, no. I'd
have gone talk to the Baba devs. Rock is leaf. Fish are friend, not food. Hello.
Right, okay.
Bruce.
Bloody hell. This is the only thing we can do. This is the only agency we have over this level.
Leaf is push! Let me in, Leaf!
This is bargaining.
This is bargaining. I'll give you a nice mulch.
Literally, we're begging.
I won't rake you up. I don't know what leaves want. They're perfect. We should make leaves run our government. They are incorruptible. They have nothing you can bribe them with.
No. Well, you didn't really specify what you wanted to tell them. We don't know! If there's anything that you can tell over the course of this stream is that we don't know!
Tell them to make the leaves more bribable.
Give the leaves vices. Hashtag leaf vice. Tweet at the depths. Oh, God. Leaf is push as part of the solution. Yes! I'm sorry, Noinizer. I'm not angry at you. Okay, we need to. Wait. Try that. No. Oh. Wait. No.
Oh dear.
Okay. So earlier on, you pushed the spare is onto the leaf when you tried to teleport it. We then walked onto the leaf. Baba pushed the is off, and then we teleported. So if we can finagle it...
Sorry.
So if you have a spare is on the leaf, we then need to make it so... Right. Okay. Right. So it's a grid. Get into the leaf room. Okay. So we need to make all the leaf. We need to turn the rock into a leaf. So rock is leaf.
Yeah.
That's the solution. Okay. So the leaf is the center, and it's like a noughts and crosses grid. Okay. So top left needs to be leaf.
Okay.
So top left in this grid needs to be leaf somehow. How do we make that work? Right, okay, so we need leaf is push. We need to push leaf over one to the left. And then we're done with that. Okay, so now we need to move push into the bottom left of that grid. Two across to the left.
Oh, bottom left, sorry.
Yeah, the other left. Telly needs to be top right. So we need leaf is telly as a full statement. And then that spare is needs to be pushed onto the leaf. And then we walk onto the leaf.
So now and leaf is telly is push, so if we...
Then we can push the leaf. Bollocks! I so thought I had it. We can teleport the key.
Yeah.
We can teleport the key. We can teleport the key. We need to teleport that ghost into the room.
Push the leaf onto the ghost, maybe?
Yes.
Bugger ghost.
Because ghost is push. However, if we can because how will we do that? I was so close. This has to be part of it. We have to be closer.
This is if you make both rock and leaf tele, but only one push. Would that help?
What the hell does that mean?
So we have two.
These are all words that I understand individually.
We have two leaves and one rock, right? So we can make, if we can do rock is tele. Yeah. Oh, but the problem is if we don't have push on it, then we can't push it over to the ghost. And if we do have push on it, then we can't teleport with it because we just push it.
Push it real good. Okay. No, right, I'm confident. My catchphrase this stream, but I'm confident that I had something resembling the correct solution. Because that's the only way we can get in and out of that room.
What did you do again?
So leaf is tele. Yeah. So leaf is tele is where. Make push out of the. Make push out of the way. God damn it. Push is in the bottom left.
Well, yeah.
Of that grid, and then oh god. And then the just a spare is needs to be pushed onto the leaf, and then we need to so we can do that.
Right, so we have the same thing this time, except we also have a rock,
which we can't do anything with now because rock isn't push. Okay, so can we make it so we need an and statement for rock and leaf is push? Can we make it so leaf and rock simultaneously are push? Can we do, because this grid thing that I have going on right now has to be part of the solution. I'm 90% sure. So can we do this another way?
Problem is we can't really move rock.
No, we can't. We can't do that. Oh. No. Wait. Okay, if we had... I don't have a pencil in here. I was genuinely about to get this notepad. Okay, so... just bear with me, and I could be completely wrong. We might have to restart, but swap tele and push around. We might have to restart for that, but swap tele and push around. Yeah, and then so tele is on the vertical. So tele needs to be in the bottom. Tele needs to be in the bottom left. No, because then we would push the leaf. Because then, because my working theory with that is that we could then, in theory, also do rock is push. And then leaf would just be teleport, if you see where I'm going. Because from this... Oh, no! Okay, right, make leaf is tele... we don't need to restart. Make leaf is tele a true statement, and just break leaf is push for a second. No, as in, so where it was, so tele is still in the bottom left. But put an is in between it and leaf. So just move that is. And then put tele in the bottom left. And then okay, so we can do what I was doing. If we move if we push that is out the way between leaf and push, we can do the same thing but from the bottom. So push that leaf. Bollocks. Okay, right, so we can do that, and then we can make rock push as well. The only problem with this is I've forgotten why we wanted rock to be push.
So we can destroy the foliage.
Yes, okay. So, push everything down one. No, up one. No. We need to be able to make rock is push. But we also need leaf to be pushed at the same time. So we need...
My eyes are getting heavy.
We need leaf is push as a true statement. Oh no, right, push it... fuck.
We can push this column up and down to...
Yep.
Oh, well.
We need... push that column down. And then push down. Right, we need one of those two ises that are on top of each other out of the way entirely. And then we need to get an is from underneath. Yes, okay. And then an is... No, right, okay, so back a couple.
What?
Make leaf is push non-statement, and then push that other is down and underneath the leaf. No, the other is that one. Yep, down and underneath. So it's the same as what we were doing, but like rotated 90 degrees. And then if you push the is up, and then walk onto that, and then walk onto the leaf, we now have leaf is push and leaf is tele. We can then make rock is push at the same time if we can somehow move rock is push so it's vertical. So we need to get that rock out of there somehow.
We can't get rock out.
No, we can't, can we?
And we can't teleport back because leaf is push.
I've just wasted everyone's time and I apologise.
Rock is leaf, push is tele. My brain is frying.
I hate this level with a burning passion.
I know, right? I've never hated the number 8 so much.
We've not looked at a walkthrough in 3 years, and I don't intend to start now. But God, is it tempting?
I know. We have people for that, but they're being quite quiet.
Yeah, I know.
They're still here. Has
everybody Do you guys
gone?
know?
Has everyone else gone? We don't have to stick around because we're not the ones actually streaming.
we don't have to punish ourselves.
Yeah.
Do any of you know? Just say yes if you know the solution.
I'm just
so we can get a general consensus. Because I ain't got a clue. I thought I knew. I've made a nice teleport system, but that's all I've done.
I want to throw my computer out the window.
I want to throw myself out the window.
Can you get my computer while you're down there? No, Nines, sorry, I wasn't listening.
Mate, me either.
We just don't even know what to do anymore.
What's the matter?
Matter?
This is the matter.
What's going on?
Sinem, I'm here, but I have no clue what to do. It's cool. Solidarity with the workforce. Fucking hell.
I feel like I need another 2 weeks holiday.
Yeah, this is it. Like, I'm off now. It's my turn.
Has it been an hour yet? Can we quit? It has. It's been an hour and 6 minutes. We've got a whole 6 extra minutes on top of the... I don't know why we just set a random bar of...
I hate to leave it like this, but that is all we have time for this week. And we're no further in this infernal puzzle box. Bobby, do you need to clear this? Okay, right, so... Like,
emotionally or, like...
I was about to say, in a mechanical sense, I don't think so. On a personal level, fucking yes. Noinizer, didn't you already make leaf is push and leaf is tele the right way? Yes. Yes, we did. I was trying it another way and just made a mess of things. Oh, we can just leave. We don't have to do this anymore.
Apparently, we've just unlocked this new section here.
Fuck that level. It
oh,
can go
way
away.
Out? Question mark? I'm just poking my head in and then we'll leave.
Level finale. Oh. I apologise for the strong line.
Nope,
I hate this bloody level. I'm sorry, can you go back in there a second? I wasn't looking, and I just saw a lot of stuff going on. A way out. Okay, let's just take this. Let's just take this in. Belt is shift. Wall and rock is stop. Belt is belt. Baba is you. Ice is melt. Ice has wall. Baba is hot. Flag is rock is weak. Flag is win. Something is move. Keke is push. Rock is stop. Ice soon. That's ice.
And next week on Rapping with Noodles,
I have an aneurysm and collapse. Is what happens next week. Okay.
I'm stuck.
Thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been a pleasure having you as always. I've been Noodles. Sparks has been Sparks. We're tired and stressed.
And Baba has been you.
And Baba has been you.
And you have disappointed us all.
Tune in next week where we procrastinate doing that level.
Yep. I guess this is our life now.
Arby Tekari is a far smarter person than the two of us. And I'm out.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you. See ya.